You know, like the world will never forget Julius Malema. The world will never forget this young man called Julius Malema. No one in the world will attack Trump the way Julius Malema do. No one in the world, dog, will attack Trump the way Julius Malema do. He's the strongest man. Just imagine when Julius Malema is our president in South Africa. You're going to own the minerals. You're going to have jobs. Hello guys, I think so, I'm not sure. Hello guys, welcome back into his videos. It's a reaction video. Right? It's an open discussion, right? No one is attacked, right? Because we all know like these kind of topics, they makes people shake. As you can see, someone decided nothing will happen to Trump. He stands for justice, equity, and fairness, right? There are people say like nothing will happen to Trump. He stands for justice and equity. But we don't understand why Julius Malema is attacking so much. Because we see the comments say like Trump is arrogant, God bless you, God bless America. Yeah, so the people in South Africa stay in South Africa, but they still go with Trump. But Julius Malema, he don't do that.
Whether he likes it or not, his time is coming to an end. And he's going to go to jail unless he does the quickest thing and drink poison.
Just imagine. Julius Malema does not choose, man. Does not say like, this Trump for USA, let me not attack him. He does not choose, like, his term is going to end and he'll go to jail. I don't know why he say Trump's going to jail. I'm confused, but maybe he know why he's saying that. I'm tired. And the beautiful thing, he give him advice. He give him advice to say like, you can do a quickest thing for yourself. You can do a quickest thing to yourself, drinking poison. Telling Donald Trump, who will do that? Who will tell to Donald Trump those things? Even there in America, they don't do that. They don't tell Donald Trump like the way Julius Malema do. That's why he make him so strong.
The world will never forgive Donald Trump for what he did by destabilizing the whole world and undermining the international law. His day is coming, and we must not be worried about a man who speaks about politics, yet he knows nothing about politics.
Trump must come to South Africa. Trump must come to South Africa so they can teach him politics. Trump knows nothing about politics, man. Trump cancelled in the world. You are too late. America is going to collapse. Mark my words. His term is coming to the end. Trump is God. Even president, the whole world loves him. So there are people who say like Trump is this. There are people who say like Julius Malema like this. You can say like
we must make sure
Julius Malema is always attacking those attacking Western leaders. And when he attack them, he does not attack them relaxed. He attack so hard. South Africa, let's give Malema president. The people say like, let's give Malema president. If we want to see the world changing, if we want to see Julius Malema taking over, changing South Africa, let's give him president. Julius Malema attack Donald Trump. We always do. So like Trump, he knows like now when he's supposed to speak about South Africa, you need to think, oh, like there's that man. You know, like when you have to do something and you think like there's that man there, hey that man talks too much, man. Sorry. There's that man, like, you know, that man talks too much and you cannot talk because of, you know, like Julius Malema does not play. Julius Malema does not play. You understand? Let's go and try to give him chance to speak.
I will never be intimidated by America. I will never be intimidated by Donald Trump. They were speaking about me in that meeting at White House. If they were not gossiping about me, They should have called me into that meeting. I would have answered everything that Donald Trump wanted from us.
You see, like those people who are busy gossiping, it's like, oh, Julius Malema is doing this. So like, why did not invite him? So like, hey, Julius Malema, you can come here because of you talk too much. We invite you here because of you talk too much. Please come here. They don't do that. They left him in South Africa. When they reach that site, they are busy gossiping. Yeah, Julius Malema is this. You know, why don't call someone to join the meeting? So like, hey, talk here. South Africa, let's give Malema president. If you want our country like Zimbabwe, let's give him. Now, who said I'm going to give Julius Malema the presidency? South Africa is going to be like Zimbabwe. Who say all those things, man? Fair focal leader. I appreciate his confidence, his intelligence. I'm with you. If you can call him, you'll go there and mark my word. Right, the first man to turn White House into a cinema in the rest of the world. You say like, you, President Ramaphosa, you respect me. You are a president, but there's someone who don't respect me there in South Africa. He said, like, why you don't arrest this guy?
But ya transport by America by if they are not scared of me, call me into that meeting. That nonsense that Trump did in America, he will never do that nonsense in my presence because I will confront him here and there with the facts. Ramaphosa could not present the facts in front of Donald Trump. You've got a coward president.
Why we don't put Julius Malema into power? War. And I say, like, when you put Julius Malema into power, you want war. See? The first man turned household. These are videos, lots of them.
We say to Iran,
if President Julius Malema Donald Trump into a dog, who will do things like this? You know, like Africa, you Burkina Faso, African leaders, they got confidence from Julius Malema. This man was come and speak his mind because others were afraid. They listen to him. They take his share.
Don't stop until America pays your reparations into your account. Hit and hit hard. Do not be scared. Do not be intimidated by those who think they can destroy us. These are small kids. They want to know us. They must go and ask Donald Trump who we are. Then they will know what they are dealing with.
Julius Malema is like, these are small boys. We are dealing with serious issues here. We are dealing with a person who is respected in the world, Donald Trump. So don't tell us about these small boys. If you want to know who we are, go to ask Donald Trump. Go to ask Donald Trump. You know, like, I don't know, like what is happening in that country, but like no one give. You just want to give people other tag. Look at this guy. I leave this guy. When I do agree with you, Mr. Malema. You are my leader, say. Julius Malema, dog. And this is for now. It's 2026, by the way. It's 2026. They won't show the year because if the longest one is going to show. But this one is 2026. Listening to the next president of South Africa, Julius Malema.
Fighters. President of Venezuela is still kidnapped in America by Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a criminal who went to abduct the president of Venezuela because he wanted to steal the oil of Venezuela. Today, children and women are being killed in Palestine. Today, he started a war in Iran.
Let's vote for. So guys, I'm eating like, man, when I'm eating so hard, people so to eat when I'm talking about this house issue. So like the person who can put Donald Trump to accountability, if Julius Malema was a president, if he was a president, he was going to push because of his say Donald Trump is a criminal. He capture what South African economy is only $350 billion. The USA economy is $2 trillion. Trillion, dog, not billions. As we are billions. Please forward to Trump. Greatest president ever.
And Iran is shashering him. He doesn't know how to get out of that war. He started without a plan. We are with Iran. We are Iran. We stand with Iran. We don't stand with imperialism. We don't stand with America. We stand with the oppressed. We say to the people of Cuba, hang in there. America made you suffer for 67 years. You won't surrender now. Don't succumb.
Dog, but Cuba with the in. But Cuba with the in is called like America when you want to. America like is a dog. America like is dangerous, dog. America. I listen to Julius Malema say like America is being dog. The crowd cheering, but they don't know why. They know. They talk about Donald Trump. Donald Trump is busy telling the world. Let me ask here and see. Come on. What is the strongest country? What is the strongest country in the world when it comes to military? Yeah, when it comes to military, when it comes to those kind of stuff. I want to know like what is the strongest country because of you can see Trump is busy bullying people here.
To imperialism, stand up to imperialism. Fidel Castro told us to stand up to America and not be again, be afraid of America. Comrades, this continent shall be one. And when it becomes one, it shall become a powerhouse in the international politics because they are leading us because we are divided. Once we unite,
facts. If Africa become one, we'll be the strongest one. If we become one, we have minerals, we have everything. Man, this world will be our world. This world will be our world when we become one, when we become united. When we become one, when we become united, we are going to control the whole Africa. We are going to control the whole Africa and the whole of the rest of the world. If we become one, then this is what Julius Malema is always preaching. He always say like, I want us to be one. I want us to be one. He always say those things. I want us to be one. I want us to be one. But people don't understand the power they have when we become one thing. People don't understand the power we have. Let me see like which country is strongest. But let's watch it, then I'll come back. Let me listen here.
Become one, America will be defeated. We say to Iran, don't stop until America pays your reparations into your account. Hit and hit hard. Make sure you destroy these evil forces that have cost us life in the history of humanity. Batamaya, Batunya, Baboma Skolu, Saban.
United States wide is the biggest budget in the world, $100 billion. Advanced technology, still jets, drones, cyber warfare, weapons bases all over the world. Powerful navy with Africa. Oh. South Africa is number the last though. That's why like United States is controlling the world.
The youth of
That's why like United States control the world, because as you can see, it says like United States number 1, number 2 China, number 3 Russia. I mean, South Africa is number 1 when it comes to alcohol.
Of Kenya can make Kenya politics to be what you want them to be. President Ruto is a new, fresh air, because, it has always been like it has to go between the Odingas and the former president, the Kenyattas. So when he came in, we're like, we now are graduating the, what do you call it, family.
I don't understand. Julius Malema, I'm not afraid of Western puppets like your president. Which president? Our president? When is 2024? Our president is our president is Ramaphosa. So it's like, I'm not afraid of Western puppets like your president. I will tell them the truth. Definitely. That's the only power Julius Malema have, telling the leaders the truth, telling the leaders who lie to the people. That's how Julius Malema is always coming. If you're a leader, you are lying to your people, you're going to meet Julius Malema.
Dynasty. We said the family dynasty arrangement is going away. We said this was a perfect Pan-Africanist. I'm not denouncing him as not being a Pan-Africanist. All I'm saying is, stay true to what you are saying. It doesn't matter how many people are criticizing you or not. We still have a lot of hope in him. We still think that a right thing can be done. We need to de-dollarize. He said he's going to de-dollarize. We need to do away with it.
I mean, I don't understand. I'm not a politician, but I don't understand. I want to understand. We need to dollarize. What is dollarize? I'm confused, though. I don't know what I'm talking about. Even though, like, you can comment there, until you're watching me, and I appreciate for you to watch me. Just share what is dollarize, dog. What is dollarize?
He said he's going to do away with the visas. We have to do away with the visas because Africa must be one. I must wake up. It's a 4-hour flight from South Africa to here.
Where?
I must wake up.
South Africa to where? I don't know. Where are you? Zimbabwe? It's like it's 4-hour flight. Where they are?
In South Africa and come and eat lunch here.
Where is
and then in the afternoon get into a plane, go back. So why should it be an issue? All of these visas, borders must be done away. You know why they think we are xenophobic? We don't know each other.
Facts, man. Like when you're a father, you want your kids to come in together. Julius Malema is the father of Africa. He wants all Africans to come in together. He wants me, when I say I'm going to eat something, I must go to Botswana, man. Like just go to Botswana and say, like, can I just come by there in Botswana? That's what Julius Malema wants. That's what Julius Malema wants. So, like, I want us to be together. I want us to work together. So when I want to eat Kambani, I'll be taking my car Yeah, let's go to best comeback. Let's go to best comeback. This is what Julius Malema is fighting for. But people, they don't understand it. But people, they don't see the vision of Julius Malema. You are watching this video, but we have no idea what this man wants.
The more we do away with visas and borders and all of that, the more we're going to know each other and realize that we're actually one thing. There's nothing I'm seeing in this room which I've not seen in South Africa. There's nothing that suggests to me, as I wake up, as I walk the streets of Nairobi, that suggests something different to me. It's my first time here, but it's as if I've been here many
times. These are powerful ways, by the way. These are powerful ways, by the way. So we need to, like, I don't know, man. We need to come together and, like, listening to people like Julius Malema, man. People are going to get us. People who, because of, like, what he's saying is a powerful way. So, like, I've been here. It's like I've been here. I'm from South Africa, but the things I'm saying to you is the things that I've been seeing in South Africa. Just imagine, these are powerful words on its own. So, like, the things I've been saying in South Africa is the same things I'm saying here. So you can see, like, this person want to see us together, want to see us united and become one day. What is stopping us? What is stopping us to become more Africans? What is stopping us to become united? What is stopping us to all those things he wish they can happen?
times. Why? Everything is familiar. These are my people. This is me. And to say you welcome me in Kenya is like welcoming me in Johannesburg. This is my home. Everywhere else in Africa, it's our home. You, the youth, must come and learn in South Africa. South Africans must come and learn here in our universities, cultural exchanges, and we must start to listen to the same music.
Come on, dog. This is a man with a dream. This is a man with a dream. Because the thing of, like, you know, like in South Africa, the thing of, like, people, they live their culture. You know, they want to become people they are not, you know. It's a thing of, like, now in South Africa, people, they want to speak English all the time. They get rid of their culture. All those kind of stuff. Like, they get rid of all the African culture. They just want to become different. There is a problem. But, like, now, when we all become together, when we all become one thing, it's better. It's better, like, when we all come together, when we all become one thing and learning from each other. This is what is he wants, a president of the next Africa, president of EFF.
Watch the same movies to do away with this Western imperialism that manifests itself through songs and television and movies and all of that. Nigerians have got it. They are on the right track. They need our support. How do we support them? We must join them in producing our own movies, our own music, and do away with Beyonce. So, honorable member.
So it's like Nigerians, they create their own movies. We do create our own movies. No, like in South Africa, like, we used to, like, in South Africa, like, nah, I don't think, like, we create our movies like that. I don't think, like, we create our movies movies like that in South Africa, by the way. The way, like, how Nigerians moves, the way, like, how Nigerians do things. Nah, I don't think. I don't believe the idea, the educational idea, to say, like, you must do yourself. You must stop. Yeah, I get you, my love. I get you. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Facts, 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 facts. Very, very. So what do you think, Chet? What do you think about Julius Malema, and based on things he's been saying, like what is your thoughts based on that? Because of he's a man who's willing to educate you, he's a man who's willing to educate the youth of this country, he's the man who's going to make sure like that everyone is um um like it's learning, you know, because of things he's saying. Remember his educational video, because about his aim, and the only thing he's fighting for, he want to see Africa to become one. He want to see people becoming together. He want to see people, yeah, like just being together. That's his dream, by the way. Let's listen to this. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. Dog, he said like Guptas, we don't know us. He's like Guptas, they have not papers. But in the thing of like, there was a person asking that question. So like, when people like this person, I was just relaxing on my taxi. You know, when you're in taxi, mind your own business, focus on your own stuff. And this person says like, this person was like, I was sitting there, I'm relaxing, I'm eating my sap. You know, sap ice. I'm eating my sap. It was like, you know, like in South Africa, when they say illegal foreigners, they mean Africans. I was like, no. So like, yeah, be careful. There are people who don't have papers, but they're not from Africa, but they don't treat them like that. But when it comes to Africans, I was like, you're right, dude. But we never understand it that. But I don't know, you as a viewer, what is your thoughts based on that? You as a viewer, you're watching this and you're listening to me, you're listening to Julius Malema. What is your thoughts based on that? Mm, 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 mm. See, Nigerians like now, I don't like this video is old, you know. I know this video is old, but it's evergreen video, right? Because you can see like the person who who commented this video, your cooperation is not making sense. It's like 11 hours, and this one is 10 hours, and this one is 6 minutes ago, right? But the people we are talking, we are all Africans, but they don't respect us. It's like they don't respect us, or they want to make sure people of stuff wake up, because we need to look on the both sides. So like when they be ego, is ego, ogo, something like that, that the chief. It's like to say like wake up South Africa. Or it's like what? It's like, hey guys, wake up. Wake up. Or it was a wake up call, or it was what exactly? You know, because of you need to check all those things. So this thing was a wake up call, or was what? Mm, 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 yeah. Mm. Malema is smart, dog. Malema is smart. You can hate him, but he's the smart man I ever met, or the smart man I ever listened to. He's a smart man. So like when in South Africa they demand the land that was stolen in the past, in Namibia and Mozambique, they do the same thing because they inspire and they learn. So like, do it, we can do it.
Let the whole of African continent follow and reclaim our land. That's how we're going to gain our independence. And through the ownership of the continental land, we shall then have a true one South Africa. We are unable to unite because we are divided along colonial lines, Francophones and Anglophones. We need to do away with that. We need to love our African brothers in America.
So, like, we all know, like, the people that are going to know Julius Malema as the man who want unity, a man who want to see ourselves depending in ourselves, not depending on other. You see, like, what happened when Trump was like, we'll stop bringing ARVs in South Africa, we'll stop with the funding, we'll stop all those kind of stuff. But we notice that we have our own minerals, we have our own things. Why we depend on other countries? Why we do that? So you put, as a leader of South Africa, you put our leaders into danger when they decide to say, like, we'll stop not giving you our medical. What happened to your citizen? What happened to people who voted for you, who put you into power?
When they are being slaughtered in London, when they are being slaughtered, they need to know that we love them here in South Africa. They remain our brothers. Love each other everywhere else where you find one another. Protect each other, Africans, because we are in the receiving end.
This is a beautiful session. I learned a lot. I don't know if like you learn a lot, but me, I learned a lot. I'm going to close it like now. It's 30 minutes video. I don't want to make it more than that. So I would say, like, to you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that we can stay motivated. This was a beautiful session ever in my life. Yeah, stay tuned. Bye, man.